And we're back.
How many times are we gonna fuck ourselves over?
At least
None. Zero. We're good at games.
Three times we're gonna fuck ourselves.
Well, I think we're gonna beat this game right today.
Okay, so I looked up some things. Little like tips and tricks. There's no definitive strategy because it's all random.
I was about to say, is it definitive tips and tricks? Good luck.
Yeah, pretty much. There were some like puzzle walkthroughs.
Okay.
So, for example,
We already got the liars one pretty much down. The billboards one we figured out on our own.
wasn't there chests?
There were chests here because
That's not permanent?
No,
Fuck.
it's not permanent.
So one of the things was the like making note of all the different rooms and like specific details and between days if they change. Like keep track of that. That might be important.
Oh my god. I'm not that
I know, honestly.
I'm not that detail oriented.
And one of the things they said was like literally get a notebook or a piece of paper.
No.
Write shit down. Like the game told us to.
Oh god, if that is actually the fucking case.
But
I know a few people that will fucking love this game.
this game rules. But one of the things I looked up was like, you know, general like tips, and then also suggested
Oh, we could go outside.
going outside.
I didn't think we could go outside.
Exactly.
So what's outside then? Can't go out there.
Go that way.
So you leaving the house counted as a step. Fuck you.
So there's the VAC lights.
Yeah, what are those?
That's a puzzle. You have to make them all purple.
They can be purple?
Yeah, I don't remember how. Like they said how to do it, but I don't remember.
Oh. It's the first dungeon you run into in Skyrim.
Yeah. Speaking of Skyrim, Oblivion remake.
Speaking of Oblivion remake, new Skyrim coming out. When?
Oh, but did you see the screenshots of the Oblivion remake?
Oh, absolutely not. You think I'd look into this shit? Fucking stay in my bubble until you come in here and it's like, get the fuck out of there!
Campfire.
Campfire cooking?
Another World. My Absurd Skill.
Good anime. Win season 2.
The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night.
Alright, so
It's there for lore.
that says I am starting making animated again. I hate myself for doing it.
No,
yeah, animations are tough.
your stuff is good though. It's always some goofy fucking meme or video game thing.
He loves memes and video game things, dude. But yeah, like I watched one animator talking about like just why he's going on hiatus or something. And he was just like, man, you have no idea how much I hate choosing the life of an animator because every time I make something, it is pain. Ooh, okay. So we had the Ace of Spades, so it's 1. And
No.
there was some kind of Jack, that's 10. Yeah. They put 1492.
Because that's when Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
Blue.
Anyways, I remember the solution to this, but I don't remember the combination.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here?
Anyway, the solution is in the dark room.
Okay.
There's a photo of the orchard.
Ah, and the combination's on the orchard.
Yeah.
These are counting as steps, apparently.
I know.
Oh, I hate that.
Look, we have to make
The
some
private drive,
sacrifices.
the campsite, the stone that you passed by a few times.
We have to make some sacrifices. I don't remember how to unlock these. Like, we can turn them into rooms that we can use for, like, permanent upgrades. But I don't remember how.
Get all the red rooms.
I read the fucking tips and tricks and strategies.
And you don't remember a fucking
I
thing.
only remember them vaguely.
Awesome.
It's like, oh, we can do this. How?
Guy says, yes, I'm making animated based on video game. Like the text box, the spirit, the music, the moving background, the character itself. I have to make it all. Uh-oh.
That den.
Yeah, we need that gem.
One of the tips that I saw was use red rooms early. Get them out of the way, especially dead end rooms.
Ah, Half-Life.
Yeah.
Ah.
Prayer hands.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought it was a tombstone with a letter 4 on it.
You like get rid of dead ends, so then that way
They don't just pop up.
they don't
randomly?
pop up later on. You get them out of the way. Speaking of dead ends, let's get that storeroom.
Yeah. Wolf Among Us game again. Yeah, it does have Telltale styling to it.
Yeah. I like Wolf Among
Wolf Among Us is good.
Was there a Wolf Among Us 2, or did they not make that?
I don't think they make that. It's either that they
Utility
didn't make it or it
Hey.
was like a comic. Said.
No, the comic came first.
Okay.
Game was based on the comic. Okay, utility closet gets us the breaker box.
Parlor
It's
gets
also
us
a
the
dead
thing.
end.
Yeah. Parlor gets us gems.
Oh, here's another thing that I learned is apparently when you keep doing puzzles, they get harder.
Oh no. Thanks. Oh, an apple.
So like the billiards room
Yeah.
with the dartboard, the math will get more complicated.
Oh no.
A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. Box next to this box is true. That's also a lie. So there's no way that's true. 'Cause
So then
only
it's the blue one.
Box next to this box contains gems. Hold on.
Hang on.
It can't be, because that can't be true. Because only one of them contains gems.
Yeah, let's read the note.
Two of them are lies.
One box displays only true statements. Always be at least one box which is false.
Oh.
Oh. So at least
At least one is false and at least one is true.
where does it say the rewards are? In one of the false ones or the true one? Only one box is a prize within the other two are always empty. Okay.
So the one that says both boxes, that's a lie.
That's definitely a lie.
And a box next to this box is true. That's also a lie. And so a box next to this box contains gems. That's true. So the box is this one.
Aha!
Yeah.
Oh god, these are gonna
It's
get
getting
harder.
more complicated.
Oh no.
Like I said, hey, security.
Oh, chapel.
Ooh.
I mean, you did say get rid of the
Get rid of the, especially get rid of the chapel early,
Yeah.
and in a place that you're not going to keep walking through.
Yeah.
Let's go for the chapel. So you want to get rid of it early when you don't have a lot of coins to spend.
Yeah.
Bedroom.
Oh, our guy says there's a trailer for Wolf Among Us 2 since 2022.
You know what? Get that closet.
2 items?
2 items. Dead end. Never have to go back to the chapel.
Sweet. We're gonna fuck ourselves.
Yeah, I know.
When we get Key and
ivory
Ooh.
die. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor plans.
We only use it the one time? Yeah,
I
okay,
think it's
up
only
there.
it's a one-time use. All right.
Guess as
We lost our coins, but we never have to come back here.
love drop video game sequel trailer and never actually making it Ideo Game Studios. Oh,
I think he means
Not making it, Idiot Game Studios. I think that's what he's trying to say.
where he's saying it's a quote by Video Game Studios.
Yeah.
Ooh, Secret Passage is pretty good.
What's the map layout right now? Okay.
So if we do Nook, that's a dead end.
Yeah, that's
Guest
dead end.
bedroom, that would be a dead end. Secret Passage
Lets us choose the
leads
next
to more.
one.
So
And
let's
it's a
go with
straight line,
Secret
too.
Passage. Straight line.
Now, what do we want, though?
Purple gives us keys. Is that what that means?
So,
Hold on. Let's
consult the graph. Boudoir.
Okay, purple is bedrooms.
Purple is bedrooms.
So if it's gonna take us to a bedroom, most of these are also dead ends.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not have a dead end.
That says I still don't understand how this game works. Don't worry.
It's confusing
You're
as
in the
fuck.
same, we're in the same boat.
We can have it lead us to a hallway, which will for sure give us more rooms.
Yeah. Or a passageway.
Huh? This is the passageway. Oh, you mean
Yeah, passageway, not
Forward.
secret passage. Yeah.
we can only choose it to be orange, not
Can't choose which one.
the specific one.
Okay. Let's find out what
I
we got.
think.
Okay, no,
we can.
It's
Passageway.
regular draft. Yes. This is my awesome. We can't handle move for 3 seconds and has to stop and thinking.
Here we go.
All right.
Now we're looking good.
Now we can either make the left turn a dead end or a turn north.
I
depending on what we
would
get.
I would prefer it to be a turn.
Okay.
Maybe we should go back down and fill out.
Yeah. Fill at the bottom and keep progression going up the top.
See what we can get down here.
Ooh, billiard room for puzzle or pantry for coins.
Commissary to get it out of the way. Let's go pan.
That way,
Orange.
that way we get a little bit of extra steps and some money.
All right.
All right, what we got? Spare room and a nook.
Okay. The observatory gets us an extra star.
It gives us an extra star.
That's really good.
That is really good.
And also the way that it turns
Will take us to the other area there.
take us down there. So, let's get that observatory.
First guy says, judges from the gameplay, you create new room by picking different options. Yeah. Every day the layout of the house is different. And we have to choose a randomly picked group of 3. We have to choose one of them and try and progress to the last room of the house. And every day the house resets.
Every day I'm shuffling. Okay. Here, ooh, shucks. Can I rotate this?
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it. Ah, damn it.
That means that corner is fucking
That
gone
corner is,
to us.
That corner is dead to us now. Kind of crazy Doctor Strange house is this? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Ooh. Okay.
Green rooms do not cost gems to craft. So,
Yeah. So I currently have no gems.
currently have no gems.
So if I run into some green rooms, it won't cost anything. Also, I think the terrace has stuff on it.
I think it had something on it last time, yeah. Ah, a cup of tea.
Cup of tea,
Minus
governor.
steps. What the fuck?
A cup of tea, governor. Ha ha ha.
I want out of this house
Oh, I'm
immediately.
British now.
I want out of this house immediately. Alright, well, now we've eliminated gem cost for green.
Backtrack to the passageway.
Yep.
Running out of steps here.
Oh boy. Okay. Left, right, or up?
Right.
Okay. Security.
Security. We don't have a gem. Corridor.
Always unlocked. Has nothing in it. A nook.
Bedroom. be a dead end. For 3.
So it's either you want to make it a dead end or a nook.
I think we need it to be a nook.
It needed to be a nook.
A key.
Most amount of keys we've had, I think.
Yeah. Doing pretty good on keys.
Kind of scared about that. Alright.
This bedroom. You need more steps.
We do need more steps. And that will make it a dead end.
I don't want to have a dead end facing north. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's spare room it.
Yep.
Okay.
Library.
Okay. Library. Discover less common floor plan while drafting at the library.
That would be good.
Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another
The
day.
coat check, I feel like, is significantly good at the start.
I don't know if the coat check means you have to get the coat check again in order to get the item
Right.
out, or if it means you put the item at the coat check and then you start the next day with the item. I don't know. Not a cool idea for the game, really. Like infinite room you have to go through every time. New experience every time you play.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. It's definitely an interesting puzzle game. I've never seen it before.
All right, library.
Now we have a chance to draft rarer shit.
I don't think we've ever made the library.
I don't think so either, no.
Book request form. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Swimbird. The Fixed Stars. History of Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Okay.
Alright.
Drafting strategy. Architectural digest. That might get us like more rooms.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm like looking at the names and trying to see if we can get anything from this.
PCW pump system user manual. That's probably a room.
I think what this might do is just give us a better chance at getting certain rooms, because like the Swimbird,
No.
that tells me that
It says books and periodicals requested will be pulled and available the next time you draft the
but
library.
what do the books do for us is what I'm saying. Like if we pull the book and then
it's
read
something
it,
to read.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna do something.
That's why I'm thinking this shit is not going to do anything for us, but drafting strategy, architectural digest, specifically refers to drafting
Yeah,
and architecture, so that's going to give us more rooms.
that's okay.
That one and that one alone. The other ones I think are just bullshit.
I don't think they are, but go ahead.
I think they're bullshit.
Go ahead.
Like, what would it be? You know what? The Fixed Stars might help
Better
us out
chance
with
at the observatory. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
you-
what I'm
you might-
implying.
Okay. But then what would the other ones be? History of Arindia? I think some of these are just for lore.
Maybe.
And then this almost certainly is another room that we haven't
Probably
gotten
had something to
to.
do with the pump room we found before.
That was
Or
a
the
boiler room.
Yeah.
I say drafting strategy.
Alright.
You do more than one?
No, you only pick one.
Fine. Simon P. Jones.
Forgot we have a name.
My name is Simon.
What's your middle name? P?
Penis.
We went different avenues with that one. Dog tag?
10.
Ooh, what's this?
Additional reading. House directory is a great resource for information. Wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press RB to pull up the directory. I've done that before.
Done that
A
numerous times.
library.
Oh,
Two
the
stores.
rarity is unusual.
Yes. What about the wine cellar?
Unusual. The den.
The den. It's commonplace.
It is commonplace, but
You've drafted it 6 times. My dear Simon Penis.
my middle name is just P. It's just the letter P.
Simon Penis.
Oh. Does this do anything for us? A book.
Mount Holly Records. Here we go. Here's some lore. Temporal record. Not lore. This is just
This is records of
how
us.
much time we've played.
Yeah.
Resource records, draft records, puzzle records. Yeah, we've done the parlor a lot.
Yeah. Why you don't want red room though? Red rooms have some kind of negativity to them.
Yeah. So like the cathedral,
The chapel over there.
chapel.
Every time we walk through, it takes money from us.
Yeah, whenever you enter, you lose a money. There's the lavatory, which is just a dead end.
Yeah. There's the dark room, which is
Dark.
yeah. Yeah, go through 'em.
Yeah. Dark room, which means you can't see the room that you're making. Weight room, as soon as you make it, you lose half your steps. That fucking sucks.
Yeah. The gymnasium, every time you enter, you lose 2 steps. And in archives, you get one choice of room obscured.
Yeah. Forever.
Yeah. But the archives has 4 doors. Dark room has 3 doors.
Yeah. There's it's not all downside.
This is Trump tax room, I see.
Mount Holly scrapbook.
Or are these all the things we found?
Name's nephew, provisional heir. My favorite floor plans, passageway. Can't seem to ever pass it up.
Oh, I love these records.
Most drafted, parlor, den, corridor. Most paid for, passageway, 8 gems.
Oh, that's 18 gems. That's a 1 in front of there, isn't it?
No, that's parentheses.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the last parentheses.
Most time spent in parlor, entrance hall, billiard room, doing the puzzles.
Yeah.
And then just hanging out at the entrance.
Yeah.
Contraptions I've made.
We can make contraptions.
Yeah, remember we tried combining the sledgehammer and
Oh,
a blindfold?
Largest purchase.
Metal detector.
Whatever those are on the right. Probably more shop items.
Observatory. Drawing of Holly.
Most avoided floor plans.
Kitchen. Office. Lavatory. Maybe one day.
One day. Alright. So this room is just for the records of us playing this game for the
Yeah.
most part.
Kind of.
Alright. Onwards. First. Whee. Like a little slide. Okay.
All right. So, less common floor plan.
Give us something good. Oh, you're locked. Give us something good.
Aquarium.
Hell yeah. The
Conference
foundation
room. Whenever items would be spread. Oh, that's a new one.
does not reset.
Ooh. Is that where we want it to be?
I don't know. The conference room also seems good because we might get a room that spreads shit out.
Yeah, and it's also got a few exits.
But also the aquarium is also really good.
Well, the aquarium is good because of the amount of exits it has, which
Yeah.
conference room and the foundation both have.
Foundation is very interesting.
Yeah. Let's do it. Fucking foundation, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
New room?
Oh.
Keycard.
Uh-oh. Stay
Okay.
away from that hole. When you got through there, there was more ambient noise.
Yeah.
All right. So this foundation is here permanently.
Presumably. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking guest bedroom because we need some steps. Courtyard, those are all dead ends.
Yeah. So guest bedroom.
Guest bedroom. Some steps.
This guy says for the first time I'm actually gonna stick around and watch the stream.
That's hurtful.
A little bit. Oh, man, you don't watch your streams to the end and just stay silent.
Just hang out with us, bro.
Brr. All right, so now we gotta go all the way back to the passageway, I think, right?
Yeah. Which, a little bit of a hike.
A little bit. Not enough to completely kill us. That fucking weight room.
Alright.
All right, left or up?
Let's see what we can do left.
Alrighty. Fucking weight room! Fucking...
Alright, you know what? Utility closet.
Okay. Knock that right on out. And make them purple.
It's a nice dead end. So, when we make them purple, we're able to turn all of these on.
Okay.
And there's the thing with the west gate that was locked. We can unlock it and get bonus stuff if we go through the garage.
Okay.
So the garage can only be built on the west side.
Okay.
So let's
Hit
say...
these lights a couple times.
What-
The backlights. Do they like? Can you like change color? Okay. Purple one. Put a green next to it and then activate purple. Or blue. I'll put a red next to it. Activate. Red. Or purple. So purple travels to a red, and then a green becomes blue.
That was happening?
I guess? So... you have to essentially just start from one side and go over and just slowly make them all purple by changing the reds, yeah. How are you gonna get the last one change?
Purple.
Oh, okay. So now they're all on and they should not fizzle out, right?
I think? I don't remember.
But hey, we made them all purple. We solved the puzzle.
We made them purple, so give me a reward.
Your reward is 50 extra steps.
If only, dude.
50 extra steps. It's all dead ends.
Alright, but hey, we got that dead end.
Yeah, we got that taken care of. So utility closet's here. What else we got?
Hallway. Boudoir. Would be a dead end.
Yeah, so
Hallway it is. We can find a key card. That would be really nice.
It would be nice. Hey, a red card. That's a lie.
It's a lie.
Red cards are liars. Guess it's the only part where I like this game is creating the new room and not the puzzle stuff like this.
I like the puzzles.
I like the whole thing in this game. Hurts my brain sometimes, but it's good.
Hey, security.
Ooh.
You don't have a gym.
Okay. We can either go gymnasium or billiard room.
Billiard room's a dead end.
Has to be
Gymnasium is our only choice. Fuck me.
Damn it. All right. I feel like failure is closing in on us.
Maybe. This is our only path forward.
Oh, we're using up all these keys now.
Oh, fucking lavatory.
I feel like your only choice is dark room.
I feel like it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, that fizzled out.
So I think the dark room is just always dark. So we would have to go back and turn on the lights.
There's also a fucking item in here too.
I'm going back.
All right.
-2. Fuck me, dude.
God.
Gymnasium is so bad.
It's so bad, but I feel like it's better than a weight room. Weight room just
It's
straight up half.
definitely better than the weight room.
Turn off the gymnasium. You don't need that. Maybe turning off the gymnasium turns off the effect.
Maybe.
Oh,
That would be pretty
I
cool.
would love that. I don't think it's going to, but I would love it.
I don't think so. Watch it make it worse.
should be a ghost in there now.
It turns off the effect.
So never had the gymnasium turn on.
Always turn off the gymnasium. All right.
Photo box. Man with photo box.
Photo box. It's called
Ladies.
a camera.
Huh? Here we go.
The orchard.
That's way too small to see.
We don't have a magnifying glass. We need a magnifying. The code is right there on the tree. We don't have a magnifying glass.
And go back to the picture. Go back to the picture.
Yeah, just walk up to the fucking.
I'm going in. I'm going in.
Going in. What's it say?
Okay, that's a heart and 2 initials. It's not a code.
Sure about that?
Yeah, the fucking first letter is H.
Hold on, I'm going in.
He's going in.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
This guy says, "What do you mean off effects?" Okay, so we just found out that the gymnasium takes 2 steps from us every time we walk in.
Unless the lights are out.
If the lights are out from the breaker box being turned off, the effect is gone. I thought that was a mousetrap for a second.
So did I.
Hang on.
Huh?
What's that note talking about?
HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship.
Oh, okay.
I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on.
So, of her and this thing.
They're saying enlarged print of the enclosed photograph.
Does that mean
This one or this one? He said the last development was too dark. So like this is too dark. Do we have to find one that's lighter? The motherfuckers. He's holding a note. He's a liar.
He's holding a note that says, "Help me."
Man, if only I had a magnifying glass, I might actually be able to see what it says.
Right? Wait.
Huh?
This is darker than the other one. No, they're the same. I could have sworn one was lighter than the other after looking at that one. Guess this is this lore? It's something.
It's definitely something.
I don't even realize the door hanging pictures, or at least papers.
Yeah, they're still developing.
You would know. You took a photo class or something.
Or something.
Yeah. Emphasis on no something. All right, what we got?
Okay. Furnace, you are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting.
Uh-oh. But
That's the only one we can do.
that's the only one you can do, and it's a
Don't
new
have-
room.
It is a new room. A dead end. So.
That's spooky. Like anything in here?
What I'm looking around for.
Oh, hey, look, a lighter photograph that we can see the code on. Nope. Nothing like that. It's nothing but death.
We could just look up the code.
This guy says, why we want more red room.
We don't.
We don't want more red room. But the effect of that room is we draw more.
Yeah. So. They all have different bad effects. That one is we draw more, which is a bad thing. But we didn't have a choice because we don't have gems
To get the other rooms.
to buy the other rooms.
And no, Artist Guy, the red rooms don't necessarily have lore. Maid's Chamber, that's a new one. All right.
And it's red. Less likely to find items laying around in your house.
Ooh.
Phew. The whole fucking West Wing is gone to us. We're not gonna be getting that garage. Aquarium it is.
Peaceful. that a picture in the fucking aquarium?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. They have it like set up like little rooms for him. That's cute.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's lore.
One of these has the code. Actually, look at these fucking things. See if we can find anything. Not seeing anything important.
Seeing washing machines and dryers.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you bitch.
Lavatory.
That weight room will open that west ring, but will only have us 5 steps.
Damn.
We're gonna lose anyway, so
We're
just,
losing anyway.
yeah, so just open up that west wing.
5, down to 4. We need a key card.
Oh my god.
West wing. Garage. No! 1 gem requirement.
No! West wing hall. Oh no! Make these last 3 steps count. Go south.
I'll go south. I'm going as north as I can. The more rare rooms will show up.
Please give us something that give us more steps so we can get to that fucking other room up there.
Bedroom. 2 steps.
We had to do it. There you go, 2 steps. Is there an item in here?
Basically, this is just a free room.
Yeah.
Card. Sometimes there's an item.
Sometimes.
But not this time.
Where do you get gems? Some rooms would have gems in them. Gems are needed to buy
Rooms.
these rooms here, yeah. Mate's chamber, it's the only one we can
It's the
do.
only one we can do.
And it finishes up the red rooms tab. So now there's less likely to be items anywhere.
Yeah, as if we're gonna fucking find anything in 3 steps.
Yeah.
Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage. Following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave, must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Babbage.
Alright. Oh, please give us a right turn room, please.
Lockpick kit. No!
Why?
Still seems too difficult. Try it again, dude. Try it again, dude.
Come on, no! We're right there!
We're completely fucked.
No!
All right, well.
Let's show our guy what happens when we run. Oh, we get 2 more steps. All right, let's show our guy what happens when we run out of steps.
Well, we can head down.
We can head down, hopefully find something.
Fuck you, dude.
Why?
What's the point of the lockpick kit if it doesn't work ever?
What's the point of the lockpick if we're not able to be the master of unlocking?
Right?
All right, just open up that right side then.
If I can.
Oh my god! I fucking hate
Dude,
this.
what is the point of the lockpick kit? It doesn't fucking work.
That's 3 locks we used on it and none of them opened.
All right, well, head back to the dark
We are
room.
now out of steps, which means the day is over.
All in a day.
Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Fucking hell. Okay, so two great things have happened so far. One, we now have a permanent room.
Yes.
We have a permanent room, and we found out what the breaker room is for. It stops the gymnasium from being a dick.
Yeah. Turn off the gymnasium.
Scarlet Villa. We had a lot of red rooms.
A lot of red rooms. We had just about all of them.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I forgot the chapel was down there. Yeah, that's 5 out of, I think, 8.
All right.
It says, I think it's the maid's room effect. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
The maid's room effect is just to...
Or less items.
Yeah. If items would be found, then they're less likely to be found.
Yeah.
All right. I just looked up the fucking orchard code.
Oh, did you? You don't want to find the secrets?
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Is the secret that it's on the tree with the heart on it? We just gotta look on the other side or something?
I don't... what I remember is they mentioned looking at the photograph.
Okay.
Look at this photograph!
So there might just be a larger photograph of it somewhere with the code that's on.
Well, I think I mentioned a magnifying glass. There's probably a magnifying glass item. Didn't we even find one?
There was one for sale at the store when we had like no money to buy it.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if it showed what it does when we were just looking at it. But I feel like the magnifying glass would do something with the drafting rather than just looking at a photograph closer.
Oh, the tree's not even here.
Oh shit! All right, what's the code?
It's 1128.
Oh, it's 1023.
Huzzah!
We've done it. We've cracked the code. And our reward is
20 extra steps each day.
Oh, I was literally about to say all the apples we could ever eat, and it's like, yeah, it kind of is. All right, so 20 extra steps every day, permanent upgrade.
Permanent upgrade.
This is the type of puzzle thing I love.
Permanent upgrades.
Permanent upgrades.
It's the type of roguelike thing that I love.
Sometimes.
Is you do a run and then you find a permanent upgrade.
Yeah. Guess that's we're not even in the house yet while we lose steps.
Gardener's Logbook, April 10th, 1992 to...
The life.
When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will take an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the observation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate, encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Fortunately, my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds, has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death, the ensuing closure of the west wing. So wait, maybe that note isn't a lie. If they're talking about the West Wing is like closed down and we're more likely to run into locked doors, we were more likely to run into locked doors because we ran into fucking 3 of them.
So then who's lying? The red or the blue? They're both lying. It's politics all over again.
Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. Majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category.
So they have to be at
on the
edge.
wall.
Yeah. So the red is not lying?
Maybe.
There's something going on.
Maybe. The soil survey. Oh. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. While I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth, maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens, the amount of flowers that can bloom in a house. Smudge pots. That's a bong. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's a smudge pot.
A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. Installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gasoline, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. Smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critical in these cold temperatures, high altitude of the state. These gas burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on. Whatever. Smudge pots, the orchard's gas line should be turned off. States other gas-powered machinery.
Have anything to do with the boiler room?
Yeah, is there a gas line? 2 months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel, Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. She wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I've only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel.
A lot of lore.
So, Orinda was one of the books that we could have gotten at the library. It's something about Orinda.
And also that chart with the soil.
Yes.
So the green rooms only appear on those colored spots.
Mostly appear.
But the question is, poor soil, good soil, rich soil. Does that mean like the chance for the better green ones to show up?
Well, as it said, if we get like the greenhouse on one of the rich soil ones, then we get more fruits, more flowers. I don't know what we can do with flowers, but and then there's also the shovel.
Yeah,
I'm assuming we can dig up better stuff in the rich soil.
And then there's that one spot of barren ground.
Yeah, which would be the ideal spot. Hey, the smudge lamp.
It's a big bong.
Ideal spot for the garage.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a little bit of something going on.
Main thing is we have 20 extra steps every day from now on.
Starting tomorrow.
Yeah, starting tomorrow. we'll start it tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's the weather like tomorrow? It's gonna start raining. You know what? Yeah,
You know what? Let's just...
You know what? We'll do that as a weekend plan.
You know what? It's gonna be raining tomorrow. Let's just watch anime, dude.
You know what? Forget the weekend plan. Who the fuck works on a weekend?
Let's just watch anime all weekend.
Oh, our anime site went down again? Alright, fuck it. I guess we'll just kill ourselves.
We gotta find a new one. Don't worry, because I have like 3 in reserve.
I was about to say, like, I still to this day I pray that
Don't say it. Don't say its name.
Why? What's wrong?
Because if you say it, then that brings it to life.
I want it to come to life.
No.
Right off the bat, den. Or right off the bat, utility closet.
Well, that fucking puzzle didn't do anything for us.
Well, I think we just didn't do it right. Or that you remember something.
I don't know.
The main thing is it turns off the gymnasium.
Maybe there's a step after turning them all purple?
Maybe?
Yeah, the main thing is turn off the gymnasium, and then it just becomes a normal room.
Yeah, so the question is...
And turn on the dark room.
So the question is, do we want the den to progress or the utility closet to knock that gymnasium out now?
I think it's too soon for a dead end.
Then
So
it
let's,
is.
Let's go for den.
Yeah.
Give us some more rooms. Give me a dead end here. Parlor's pretty good. Nook's pretty good. Closet for 2 items.
That's a dead end.
It is a dead end. And it's 2 items. Let's go for it.
Go for it.
What are you giving me? Gem and dice.
All right. I will.
Oh, yeah, we never used that fucking dice.
God damn it!
We could have fucking re-rolled at some of those bad pulls.
We could have saved ourselves, but we fucking forgot we have dice.
Right?
How the hell do we forget we have dice? We have them in our pocket like every single day. Courtyard.
Courtyard.
It gets you to that
It
barren...
gets me over there.
It gets you over there, where that barren spot is.
Let's go over there.
Yeah, let's go over there. Just to at least knock that section out,
Yeah.
if we need to. Oh, shovel. Can we get the shovel? We can.
Looks like it could be useful for digging.
Alrighty.
Let's dig up some coin.
Sweet. Is the shovel gone? Is it still in your inventory? Good.
Still got it. Ooh. The orchard down there. Permanent additions. There's space
So there's
for
3 more.
3 more additions.
Okay. Alright. With like 2 or 3 dice, if I remember correctly. No, we had 2 or 3 gems the last run, but we spent them all. We only had 1 dice throughout the entire thing. We just forgot it was there.
Another dead end storeroom. Go for it.
Alright, what do we got?
Coin. Key.
And a gem. Alright, we're pretty good. Pretty good start so far.
Doing all right.
Yeah.
Let's not jinx it.
I'm not drinking
Shut
nothing.
the fuck up.
I'm just thinking about Jinx from Teen Titans.
Never say anything positive about what's happening right now.
Nothing happening.
All right. Chapel can open us up over there.
And the kind of good thing about the chapel is even if we're out of money, we can still use it.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're not going to be getting a lot of money this run.
I mean, here's the thing with the money. It lets us buy items from the shops.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of
We don't-
like, methods to get it.
We don't really use the shops ever.
Like the billiard room, best one. We don't need to do
Maybe.
the puzzle.
Okay, billiard room is probably the better option because the room that it's next to also doesn't have a door there.
But
You know what I'm saying?
there's also the drawing room.
Which would block off a door. So that's not a good choice. Billiard room is the best choice
Okay.
because we're not losing a door.
Okay, I was mainly thinking of the drawing room for the
Floor
chance to
plan?
reset it.
Nah. Billiard room's the way to go.
Okay,
We're gonna skip the puzzle.
yeah. Do the puzzle, it gets
Hey,
harder.
an orange.
Oh, sweet. 5 extra steps.
Wowee! Hey, the garage.
Guess it's drawing room. That's where I live. I thought you lived in an army.
All right.
3 keys. it
Now the
says.
thing about the garage is it's a dead end, but
room we haven't done yet.
well, I think we have actually.
I don't know.
But once we get the utility box, we can turn on the power in the garage, and then we can go out to the west
Wing.
grounds.
Where the keys at?
It said there's 3 keys. Where are they at?
Oh, up on the wall to your left.
Ah.
Uno.
Oh,
Uno.
bing.
Uno. 3 Unos. What does that make? Damn it, we should have gotten that utility closet like the moment we had it. Ah, you bitches.
All right. Other side of the chapel.
What we got?
Parlor, nook, commissary. So all of them open up to the same
Yeah.
direction.
The question is, do you want gems or a key?
I think we want gems.
All right.
This puzzle is gonna be harder. Because we've done it 8 times by now.
All right, so one box.
One box is true, one box is a lie. The gems are in...
At least one box is a lie.
Yeah.
That's just blank.
The gems are in a box with a statement. The gems are in the black box. Okay.
It's eventually going to evolve to where all 3 are blank.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay. Is the blank statement true or false? Because the gems are in a box with a statement. If that's true,
They're in this one.
the gems are in the black box. That is also potentially true. Right? If they're both true, that means they're in here. If this is false, but that's true, then it's in this one. Does this count as true or false? Or does it count as neither? And so one of these is true, one of these is false.
Hang on. The black box says it's in a box with a statement.
Which means it's either blue or
Yeah.
black. So if that is true,
I'm thinking it's black.
hold on. If that's true, right?
Yes.
Then it's either in blue or black. I'm gonna say this is neither true nor false. It's blank, right? It's not true or false,
Right.
which means this has to be false,
Okay.
or this has to be true, and that has to be false, which means that that this can't be true. If this is false, then this can't be true. So they would both be false. See what I'm saying?
No. I am lost.
Oh, give me that back.
Nope, it's closed. You can't open it. This guy says, I don't know, let's ask White's opinion. White's just, I'm not burned.
Ooh, that's a good draw.
That is a good draw. Both are unlocked.
You have 4 keys, so.
Okay.
Corridor, no.
Oh, is that gonna... Okay, no, it's not. Good. So,
I think guest
10
bedroom.
extra steps or to go up.
Guest bedroom might be the best option here for the extra steps.
All right.
We got an item.
A compass?
Is a compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently.
Ooh. I like these little items that have the little bonuses.
Yeah. A lot of them is just luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now's
a good time for the drawing. Maybe.
It connects to
It connects to the foundation.
It connects to the foundation.
The foundation is a 3-way.
It is a 3-way. But not the good kind like you want.
Also, none of these are like leading back to the entrance hall. So that's like completely cut off right now.
Let's
So we can go back and then open up the entrance hall a little bit.
we can. But what if the drawing room goes to something that can take us back down and we can just loop back around?
All right, drawing room. It's already open
I
for
hate
us.
they open on their own.
Why?
It scares me. All right. Is there
Anything else in
anything
here?
I feel like the last time we went to the drawing room, we did get something. Maybe it was that note.
Anyways,
All right, the code is in this room. Figure out which picture's the code.
let's see what we get. It's
Ooh.
locked.
All right, use that lockpick. Hey, pantry,
Utility
something goes
closet.
down.
Okay, if we do the utility closet, we need that utility
We
closet.
need that utility closet.
Doing utility closet.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if we do the utility closet, it cuts off all 7 of those rooms down there
Until we go back
from
to the edges.
ever going north.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Gymnasium off. Garage on.
Dark room.
Dark room, leave it on.
Remember how to do this?
No.
It becomes purple. Make them blue then?
I don't know. This seemed a lot easier the first time. I don't remember how we did this.
I don't know either.
I'm so confused. What am I?
You're gonna need to look up the fucking back guide.
Okay.
They're all purple.
They're all purple, but that didn't, like, do anything. So now we need to go from purple to something else. Oh.
Oh. So that one is just now that color, and can you change it? Okay.
Yeah, now it's fucking gone. Thanks a lot.
This guy's like, what are you doing? We don't know. We see buttons that light up, we're pressing buttons that light up.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with this knowledge here? It turned white, so what? Now what the fuck do I do with it? Stop. Stop doing that.
Yeah.
How do I make you stop doing that?
There you go. Yep.
I just want one of every color. How do I make that happen? Stop it! What am I even supposed to do here? Well, one of them turned white, so there's something. Alright, let's go back to the garage now.
Yeah.
I wish I could just have the map in the corner. Through the parlor.
Oh.
Through the chapel. What,
Apparently,
are you looking up the puzzle?
I'm looking at the puzzle, and apparently there's hints to it in 3 rooms that we probably haven't gotten yet.
Yeah, I know.
Mail room, office emails, and 9th letter from laboratory experiments. You need to put the back indicators in the following sequence: gray, blue, green, white, red, purple.
So I had the right idea of getting one of each.
Yeah, just not the right order.
right order.
Yeah. We're outside now.
All right, we're on the west path.
We're free. We can leave now. it's playing the gentle Minecraft music.
All right, can I open
Do you
this?
think any
from
of the
this
Minecraft
side?
music was in the Minecraft movie?
No. I think it was all songs from the 80s. Westgate has been permanently unlocked.
Okay. What does this area do for us though? Besides that,
And that counts.
we got 2 more.
Well, there's more stuff to access over here.
Guy says weird how it's in the middle of the house. What, the garage? Oh.
Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted.
Ooh.
Trading post, items for trade. Hovel, special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems.
Ooh. Both the shelter and hovel sound really good, honestly.
Yeah.
The question is, it says additional steps. Is it like 1 step or 2 steps?
Instead of a gem, it would cost a step. So if it costs 2 gems, it costs 2 steps.
Okay.
This is from the negative effects of the 3 red rooms drafted. That could be really powerful.
That could be very powerful. I honestly don't know which one to go for, hovel or shelter. Trading post, we don't even really have anything to trade except for shovel.
Shovel and a dice, maybe we could trade.
I don't know.
I want to see what the trading post is about.
Yeah, at least get it out of the way for the fucking rooms we can make.
Yeah. Does that count, actually? Wait, we've only ever made a commissary?
How?
Outer rooms.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of rooms that we still haven't gotten.
So much shit to do in this fucking game. The dynamite?
No, it's TNT. Little too dangerous to pick up.
Oh, got another puzzle box.
I'm confused.
I am not smart enough to know anything of this. I think we have to get each of these, the yellow ones in the north, south, east, and west. And then somehow have the middle one in the, or that one right there in the middle?
Well, that...
How?
I don't get it.
Hit one of those in the top right. Now I hit that thing. Okay, do that from now on. Motherfuckers in the... Again?
No, unlock. This is...
So you gotta get each one in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, even Earth Guy says the same thing. Okay, so we're on a bit of a right track here. That's done. Now, are they locked in place? No. Oh, they have to be in place, though, for it to stay rest. Okay. The question is, how do you move the white block? Oh, you did it. Okay, cool. I wasn't paying attention. You solved it somehow.
Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2 coins.
Now, here's the question. We were able to
Can
make
we
this a
do
trading
this
post.
over and over
Yes.
to constantly increase our allowance?
Can we just start the day, come over here, trading post, no trading post, reset the day?
My guess is no.
All right, what can we get here? Let's trade.
Compass gets more. Get rid of the shovel. Shovel for the coupon book? No way, dude.
What about compass?
Compass for the coupon book? No way, dude. Coupon book does what? Gives me like a deal on shops?
Yeah.
I don't even have any coins. Hey, you know what we can do now, though?
What's that?
Go back to the entrance.
Hey! Guess this gain 1 IQ. We getting smarter.
You know what?
Huh?
If it holds true that the puzzles get harder every day,
Oh no.
that puzzle might get harder every day, but still give us more coins.
I hate that that's a thing that this thing does. Hell yeah, we rolling it now. It's just fucking 2 points.
It's 3 coins.
Oh shit, 3 coins. Observatory?
Well, let's get rid of that. Ooh, yeah, observatory might be better.
Yeah.
Because we're not fucking getting... Let's go observatory. Give me that extra star.
We have 4 stars now. Is it just permanently in that spot now since you aligned it?
4 stars gets us
Diamond.
diamond.
Alright, what we got? Passageway! But it's 2 gems though.
It's 2 gems, and also it's not an ideal place for it because this is going to be all dead ends. Maybe. Roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
Commissary. Dining room. Entry. Let's go commissary since apparently we've never fucking made one.
No, we've only made the commissary.
Oh, god damn it. No, we made...
We've only made the commissary,
What?
according to this thing.
God damn it. It was from day 12 to day 16. So is that a lie or is that true? We don't know anymore.
I don't know what to believe anymore. In the future, we probably get an upgrade that costs less gem to enter room. Maybe.
Magnifying glass.
Can you like select it and it tells us what it does?
Sledgehammer. No.
Okay.
Ask running shoes.
We just need 1 more coin. We can get that magnifying glass.
We don't need it.
I at least want to know what it
Hey,
does.
dark room.
Hey,
If we get that magnifying glass,
we might need it.
let's go dark room.
Yeah, let's go dark room.
That'll open up a few things for us.
Yeah.
And then we can see if it blinks out. It blinks out no matter what.
Okay. Then we would have to go to the breaker room and fix it anyway.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to go up or down? I don't want to go down just to finish that off.
Look, we're finishing off everything no matter what. That's
Fuck you.
dead end.
All right. Give us something good. Hey, give us a utility closet.
We already built a utility closet.
Yeah. Hey.
That's a library. The book!
Yeah.
Drafting strategy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. You're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore, but with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Although many architects employ different strategies... How long is this? Is this seriously going to be 15 pages?
I hope not. Hey, it's got tips and tricks, though.
Reader submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. I will never draft a passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. You see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar, even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. May have a bit of...
Okay.
Planning your house. Draft early ranks first. 1 second. I gotta mute the mic. I'm back, but I have to go.
Oh, shit.
So, here, you play.
Okay, yeah, I'll do this. All right.
You figure it out, fucking idiot.
Watch your feet. Okay. Also, don't call me an idiot. I can be smart sometimes.
Fucking idiot.
No! Draft early ranks first. Up drafting combos. Okay.
Combos.
Yeah, combos. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the green room's costing no gems.
You're gonna have to remember all of this and relay it to me.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I feel like that's a bad idea. So yeah, the terrace is great to get because it will negate green rooms from costing any gems. So like getting the cloister will cost us nothing if we get the terrace first. The foyer. A foyer drafted before Great Hall and all of its many doors locked. Drafting bunk room after nursery. Extra steps because separate bedroom. Won't have to backtrack constantly. Electric gold. Office. Conference room. Oh, yeah. Because conference room will... Yeah, Adam is gone. I'm still here, though. The conference room brings every item that has been spread to that one spot. So if we get the office, it will spread gold. If we get, I guess, the kitchen, it will spread food. It will all collect in there. What kind of room costs 3 gems? I don't know, but it's a 4-door room and it's got something great in it. Has to. The attic. 4 items. Caption into workshop. Okay, so the attic has 8 items, which is perfect for getting it before the workshop. Okay. Foyer and Great Hall. We have not gotten those yet at all.
I'm back.
He's back. So the green rooms thing, we've already pretty much established that on our own, that the terrace will negate any cost of the green rooms.
Yeah, we know that.
The foyer ensures that the Great Hall will be unlocked. Nursery and bunk room counts as like 2 separate triggers for rest. The office spreads money, but the conference room gathers everything that's spread into that one area. We already know that. Attic has 8 items.
Yeah. And then you can combine them in the workshop.
Yeah.
Okay. Making connection. Repair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful. Utility closet for the garage, the dark room, and gymnasium.
How much garage
Look, it even
door?
says gymnasium. Turn the lights off to prevent step loss.
Yes.
Power's garage door grants west path access, which we don't need anymore.
Yep. Dark room. It blows the fuse. So you gotta go turn it back on.
Yeah. I like artist guy saying, I really want to help, but I'm also as stupid as you.
Yeah. Imagine red room combo. Oh god, don't even.
Boiler room connects, runs steam power, specific destinations, laboratory, garage, laundry room. That's a new one.
Yeah.
Furnace and pump room. So there is a pump room.
Yeah.
Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate, can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house.
So there is something in the aquarium.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember how to work that pump thing that it showed us before? In the one Gardner's book, he was talking about the
That was a
pump room.
gas valve.
Oh, okay. You remember the gas valve?
And her ladyship's chamber. Lady Epson's other two rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Oh, God, excuse me. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. So, okay. There are
All right.
specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Increase the amount of steps granted by the master bedroom. The amount of gold spread by the tomb. And the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters.
Okay. That means solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor. Difficulty will increase. Thank you. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it, doesn't mean that it will be the case the next time you enter it. Okay. So we literally have to check every single room now.
Kind of. Day after drafting freezer. There's an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. So
Okay.
you make a freezer, you don't get it the next day. Freezer
Okay.
is probably a red room.
Probably.
If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. Just fucking leave, dude.
Yeah.
There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across. There's a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before.
We usually do.
Yeah. Word from the editor, although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there is truly no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Shut the fuck up. Smug asshole.
Yeah, right. We found success. We're not going to help you.
Each player in turn will develop their own style of play, discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck drafting. Hope you build the house of your dreams. Kimberly Thompson? That's the person that had it before we got it.
Okay.
So that's it.
There has to be a room that's combo with red room, right? It's got to be. No way red room's just going to be there to fuck with you. No, it's there to fuck
No,
with
it's
you.
only there to fuck with you.
Yeah. The only room that works with any of the red rooms
Is the utility closet. Turning the lights on in the dark room and turning the lights off in the gymnasium.
Yeah, that's it. This is red and blue name.
Everything else is Fucksville. What do you mean red and blue name?
For the names in the book, red and blue, I wasn't noticing. Alright.
Oh yeah, our name was red.
Ah.
It was written in red. Which means we're the Red Prince.
I thought we were blue.
Okay, well, they're all gonna be dead ends.
Question is, do we want 2 extra steps, which pretty much means nothing?
Yeah.
Or do we want the security room so we can turn off key cards?
Okay, security room it is. Say, okay. This is the note. Blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies. But we ran into a red memo that ended up being true. Jimmer has been unlocked. Access levers are no longer required to grant entry, so that's definitely a
That's definitely a lie.
card icons are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. That's true.
That's true.
But that one red was accurate. Like, shit on the West Wing was super light. Is that a key?
Deposit box.
Box. Found a safe deposit box key.
Where's the safe?
Where do we get the safe deposit
Yeah,
box?
we really do need to check every single room from now on, just to find anything.
Okay.
All right, let's turn off the
Card
key card
system.
system.
Security level low, please.
Low level.
Offline mode unlocked. There you go. That's all we need. State inventory. Nothing.
There's nothing anywhere. This is alright. This game legit really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
You should have been here the last time we played it.
Finally, guys, you pick good game for once. We pick good games.
We only pick good games. Okay.
Well, that one section is completely gone now.
Yeah. Have to walk through the chapel and I'll lose a coin. No.
No, we need that. No!
Then we go to the utility closet.
It took my coin. I'm no longer part of the 1%.
Throw Mario Party into the trash and play this game. I like Mario Party.
Mario Party's great. All right, utility closet.
All right, what's the answer?
Okay. It even gave
What
a
it-
step-by-step thing.
Okay, but what does it do for us?
It did not say. Okay. First of all, set every button to green.
Uh-huh. I'm already at the step where the one on the left is white.
Okay.
Look, they're already blue. We'll just do this next time.
Yeah, okay.
They're already blue, so there's no fixing that.
Oh god, there's 19 steps.
That's fine.
There's 19 steps, and some of them say repeat steps whatever to whatever.
Dude, don't fucking say that.
It's what it's giving me, dude.
No, I'm telling the person writing a guide. Don't say repeat these steps. Just fucking say the thing to do.
Yeah.
Hey, gymnasium.
Turn that power off, right?
It's only one door though, so
Might as well just get the nook.
Might as well get the nook
Yeah.
and get a key.
Yeah. And if only we could trade keys for magnifying glass.
We don't need the magnifying glass.
I just want to know what it says.
Corridor.
Always
unlocked, baby.
Yeah. Anything? Items?
Okay. Oh, well, we don't have enough gems.
Gotta get the bedroom.
Yeah. Don't give me a dead end. Need a
Coin
coin
purse.
purse. That's not gonna help. Oh, no.
Alright, come on. Give us something good.
Walk-in closet. If only. Pantry.
Coins.
Or gymnasium. Or doors. And because the power is on, or off rather,
It won't cost
it
you.
won't cost me.
I say gymnasium. Okay.
Head north.
Yep. Fuck, we are built with keys.
The
The
pool!
pool!
Damn it! Lavatory!
Fuck! Alright, the pool.
Alright, coat check. Like
Check
it's
one
dead
item.
end.
Yeah.
It's either lavatory or coat check. Go on coat check.
Yeah, at least deposit one item. What do we deposit? I see the vault key.
Where can you look that up? Where can we use the vault key?
Yeah, where can we use the vault key?
Okay, yeah, it does seem to be check item and retrieve item at the coat check.
Okay.
I wish it was put it in and then you get it from the start.
Vault key okay, there's several vault keys.
149.
Yeah.
Just gonna put it in right. What lavatory do? It's just a dead end.
It's just a dead end.
It's got nothing.
Nothing.
Like the other red rooms at least have, I guess we're getting some money. The other red rooms at least have a bunch of doors along with negative side effect, but the lavatory is just a dead end.
All features massive open safe leading to a room full of stored treasures and safe deposit boxes. Your immediate rewards outside on the table where 40 coins are. Table may contain extra items.
Ooh!
Ooh?
Great Hall, 7 locked doors. We only have 1 key.
Damn.
But that'll take us to the antechamber.
It will take us to the antechamber.
Doing it. I think that's a new hallway too.
Yeah, it is. It's one that was in the book. If we got a room before it, I think the patio
Ooh.
would make it all. Oh, we can't go in there. We gotta find the levers to activate it. Are the levers in this goddamn hall?
Okay. If I... Wait a minute. Does this not actually lead anywhere? Okay, the middle ones looks like they lead.
The middle ones look like they go somewhere.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, good. It says what each of the boxes have in them. Oh no!
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 You fuckers!
No!
We have to go back to the foundation. I don't think we have enough to keep going, man.
No, we don't have enough. Open that one gymnasium door. Oh, it's already been open.
It's already open.
Good. No, we've gotten there twice though.
Right. Through the nook. Into the foundation. Alright.
All right.
This is our,
Can you get down the hole?
No.
Have you tried?
Yes.
Okay.
The very first thing I did when
trying
I
to fall in.
saw that
Okay.
there was a hole was try to walk into
I thought all you did was look in and just be like, I'm not doing that. I'm not risking this run. This
no,
is a good run.
Immediately I tried to jump down the hole.
Foyer.
Plus 2 gems.
Yeah. It's a really good fucking room. I hate it.
What was that room that makes instead of gems it costs steps? Because that might really help us out.
Oh,
Future runs. Is that a green room?
I think it was a green room.
It's a dead end. We get more steps. Can't do anything with them because everywhere's a dead end. Dining room it is.
Dining room.
Give me more steps. Porterhouse steak plus 20 steps.
Yes!
We're still alive!
Oh, God. Yeah, baby!
Okay, don't give me a fucking dead end. Actually, hold on.
Item? Stuff?
This guy says it's outside the house where you have shelter. Yeah, that's right. It's the hovel,
Oh, yeah.
the outside room.
Fuck.
Thank you for reminding me, Artist Guy. Doesn't look like it. Lavatory!
Well.
Archives it is.
All right. Where do we go from here?
Okay. Wine cellar.
Get 3 gems. Yeah, so now that we have the archive rooms, one of the drafting choices is hidden from us.
Yeah. But thankfully,
We have 20 more steps.
shit's almost filled up.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't realize that other section of the archives is fucking blocked off.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I have one more door. We're constantly fucking one more door.
Oh my god. Okay.
Is there anything else in here?
No,
Besides-
just lore.
just some books.
Just some books with some lore that we don't quite understand just yet.
It's locked, all right.
Oh. No.
The run is over.
No!
We got those extra steps for nothing.
God damn it! Hang on. Go. Let me see the map real quick.
What?
Yeah, we're definitely fucked. I thought that one space could have been anything that would help us a little bit, but no.
No. We're absolutely fucked. All right, let's call it a day.
Yep.
New Red Room didn't seem so bad. It's free. No, but one of the options is blocked off.
Yeah.
We weren't able to show you because all the fucking rooms are blocked, but call it.
Damn it!
Call it.
Heads.
I'm killing you now.
Oh no.
This is a sizable manor.
Yeah, sizable manor. Total rooms 31.
New rooms for
Hey. And an outer room. Now we have that west area done, so now we can pick a
pick an outer room every time. And because we unlock the orchard,
20 extra steps.
we start with 70.
We are fucking rolling.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
No, rolling around at the speed of what the fuck am I doing?
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Aren't we playing a Sonic game?
Yeah.
That's the real blueprints.
We should play more Sonic games.
We should play more Sonic
What
games.
Sonic games do we even have? We
did Sonic Adventure 1 years ago.
many years ago, to the point where I think it's not
it off
even
the channel or
it's not
something.
even on YouTube.
Ooh.
Root cellar. Rooms in your house would be more likely to contain dig spots today.
don't have to shovel.
If we had a shovel. Special floor plans now cost feet instead of gems.
We got feet to spare compared to gems.
Yeah. Let's
Now
go
what's
with,
in the hovel?
let's go with feet. Hey, a note. 45 rooms. 45292? Coincidence.
He was red.
Well, the 4 is green. The 5 is... Wait, no.
4 is not green.
Is it blue? I'm having a hard time...
Their 4 numbers are blue, but the last one's red.
No, they aren't. The 2 is pink. The 9 is purple. And the last 2 is yellow.
In the bottom there.
2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. 40, oh, so yeah, the 45 is the same color. There's room 46. As expected. Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected.
45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks. What's the...
What does it mean, 45292 coincident? What do you mean, dude?
You trying to tell us here, buddy? Room 46 is gone.
Yeah, there's only enough room for 45. So the antechamber leads to room 46.
yeah,
So we have to get inside the antechamber.
that's the end goal of this game, is to get to room 46.
Get up there.
Yeah.
You have to find
Levers.
Levers. Double dice.
Double down. And another paper. Oops. Oh, hang on. Oh. You can interact. That's one of the levers we need.
What?
We need to find 3 more now
What?
to open the antechamber.
Is that?
Yeah, because that one note that was a lie said that the antechamber is unlocked and no longer needs the 4 levers to be activated.
Okay.
Where's the other levers?
How do you know that was the lever?
Well, you activated a lever and then 1 of 4 torches were lit up. The antechamber needs 4 levers turned on.
Sure. Okay.
Does that stay though?
So then where the, yeah, it fucking better.
Fucking better stay.
So then where the fuck are the other ones?
That's a fucking good question. What's this paper say?
Notice of termination.
Oh shit.
Dear Mr. Rivane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors.
Yes, because it's shaped like it. Adam, look at it. The graph?
Look at what? This?
Or there's puzzles among puzzles among puzzles. Alright, so now instead of gems, they cost feet. Hopefully it's why is it always feet? So hopefully it's still the same amount of cost. Allowance.
Yeah, I
Put
think
that in the chapel.
I think it's just gonna be, instead of costing 2 gems, it costs 2 feet.
Yeah. Let's find out.
Bedroom?
Right
Hallway.
off the bat, I would say hallway.
Hallway, definitely.
Yeah. The gym is useless now? I guess so, unless we
For
can
this
find something to
playthrough,
trade
kind
it.
of.
It's
Okay.
gotta be parlor.
Not necessarily. We definitely want a dead end in the corners.
The question is, do we want 2 random items or do we want set items of the storeroom?
Well, if gems are useless for this playthrough, let's go for 2 items from the closet.
Okay.
Gem and a gem. E and a gem.
Just missed out on 1 coin.
Corridor. Mm-hmm.
Almost sets us off of that left path.
Corridor, let's go.
Yeah.
Alright. We're fucking rolling now, baby boy.
Observatory.
3 steps.
3 steps. The observatory usually costs 1?
3 gems?
No, it doesn't cost 3 gems, no.
It might be 2. It's not just 1. Observatory's too good for that. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Yes!
That means like 1 or 2 red rooms are more common now, I think. You really want to see what that end space is going to be?
I mean, maybe we can make it a utility closet. Maybe we can roll a dice.
Yeah, let's roll a dice. Let's roll a dice. Roll a dice. You fucking chapel.
Chapel. Green room.
Green rooms do not cost gems, but they don't cost gems anymore. They cost feet.
Yeah, but then
I hate saying that they cost
but then they wouldn't cost feet.
That's true.
It's good chapel. That shit it was saying about statue of Arinda. You Arinda. So what does that mean? What does that matter?
Well, he was talking about getting
rid of the statue of Arinda
and replacing it with a statue he didn't commission yet, I think.
Of
the patron saint of gardening.
Yeah.
Or something. It says, imagine room 46 is not the white room you have to go to, but a secret room outside the map. I mean, it might be. It might be the roof.
Well,
you might count it as the roof.
The whole point is we have to get to the antechamber.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the parlor is fucking useless for us because that gives us gems.
Yeah.
So let's go for the nook.
Let's get the nook. Paper that says, hey, take actual notes.
Actually write this shit down, dude.
Alright, what we got?
Keep going north.
Yeah. I mean, we don't need a garage anymore unless we really want three keys.
Yeah, unless we need 3 keys.
Yeah.
Tree den.
Spread gems in each green room.
Going for the den.
Okay.
We don't need the gem, but we got 2 doors now.
I was about to say do patio just because it's a new room. And one of the tests was...
Oh yeah, patio was new, huh?
Yeah.
You don't have a lot of green rooms.
No, they don't really... Well, they only come up on the edge of the map.
And
so.
we just happen to be...
Yeah.
Riding the edge.
I don't get it.
It's a masturbation joke.
Oh. I still don't get it.
Edging. Edge.
See, that one I get.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, it can either be a dead end.
With 4 items. A dead end with 3 items that we know.
Or veer off.
Closet.
All that? Telescope. Additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory.
Damn it. Got that thing. I think.
Yes.
Okay. I legitimately don't remember what we have already.
Was that this day? Coupon. Save 1
Wow.
each purchase.
Not even like half off or
Yeah.
just 1
Just
coin.
1 coin. Wowee.
Wow.
I'm rolling in it.
Last key.
You should have made that
The
garage.
cloister. That's a new
9
room.
steps.
4 doors.
Okay, so it's looking like maybe each gem is replaced with 3 steps.
Yeah.
That kind of fucking sucks.
Little bit,
Cloister, new room.
but with it being steps instead of gems, it's guaranteed that we'll be able to get them.
But that's true, yeah.
I'll take that over seeing a thing and being like, I don't have the money.
I wish I had the gems.
Yeah. All right.
This guy says this run is the American run because we're using feet.
True.
Passageway.
Hell yeah.
Maybe draft a bedroom. Ooh. I mean, we do need more steps.
Do need more steps. This was
This was kind of a bad call.
yeah, kinda.
Make a nursery. Have we made a nursery? Yes, we have.
Yeah, needed. At the end of the nursery. Food! Ah, the Red Prince book. The Liar's book. Maybe
Well,
he's not the liar.
It was political propaganda, don't forget.
That's true. Everything here is political.
No, you don't remember the news? How our mommy, like, got arrested or on suspicion of publishing
Oh no, I remember that.
political propaganda that was critical of the Royalist Party.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nothing
Man,
else
even
in
that
here.
fucking cabinet was red and blue. Oh, I know it's all
and
full
yellow
colors.
and gray.
It's all the room colors.
Oh my god.
God, it makes no sense whatsoever.
Oh my god, there's colors in this game.
This game has systems.
Hear me out.
Boom. And boom.
No
Don't see any
items.
items. Except for that sick ass fucking statue next to the door with the finger pointing down. I love that thing. Wait room, go fuck yourself.
It's half your fucking steps.
Or 7 locked doors.
You don't have any keys.
We don't have any keys,
so I guess we're going with passageway.
Guess so.
We're kind of fucking ourselves right now.
Little bit.
We need to go over to Foundation and make sure that we get a north-facing door.
Yeah.
Because we are fucked.
It's a fun game to just be like, shit.
Shit, I am fucking myself right now, dude.
Oh, man. I love how we're just unintentionally fucking ourselves every run. Like, we get to the fucking Great Hall with 7 locked doors, 1 key. Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this one is going to unlock the thing because that's where it lines up. Oh, it's dead end. Great.
Yeah. It's one of these 3 that goes there.
Oh.
I call Suck It on par with Red Room and existing just to mess with you, kind of. Secret passage?
Secret passage. Although one of the tips that they gave was do the secret passage on a drawing room could be good.
Our room could be good.
Do a secret passage on a north-facing wall, so then that way it is sure to lead you to more further north.
That's fair. That's fair. Our room it is for 3 steps.
Okay.
Just imagine our character just has to just physically make 3 steps before the door
Like
can open.
instead of taking 1 step into the room, he has to go.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta do a little steppy step.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got? Oh no.
Coat check. These are all dead ends that will prevent us from going north.
Yeah.
So let's redraw the floor plans.
And we get a...
The billiards room.
Or we can do security and get another path down.
That's true.
You can also disable key cards.
That is also a true statement.
Yes, I have.
Here's the thing. Here's
true words sometimes.
you speak the true.
True detective.
Here's the thing about disabling the key cards. If we don't turn off the power to them, then they're still active.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
we need the utility closet.
Don't worry. The next time you go down, it'll be utility closet, and we'll be fucked out of that corner.
Well, we can always go all the way back to the entrance hall.
No, we can't.
We are,
No, we can't.
we are 1000% fucking ourselves. First, let's see what we can get here.
And it is.
Parlor, courtyard. Did we do courtyard before? I think we did.
I think we did. Yeah. Courtyard is pretty good though.
Go for courtyard.
3 steps. God, what is this economy? And did the courtroom have a shovel, or was that a different room?
It had a shovel that one time.
Yeah, it did have a shovel that one time.
And now it
Banjo.
has metal detector.
That's not a banjo. That's a.
Banjo? What can we do with the banjo? Oh boy, a banjo.
I think that.
Ding ding dong ding dong ding dong ding.
You gotta go back to the chapel and find the corresponding statue with a banjo.
Hey,
and play
veranda.
dueling banjos.
Greater chance of fighting items in green rooms.
We need steps.
That's a new room.
That is a new room.
Do it.
When in doubt, new room. New room.
Sledgehammer.
Sweet. Start bashing everything.
Shatter padlocks on locked trunks, but not
We
locked
never found
doors.
a locked trunk though. We got a sledgehammer
Well, we
on
were-
like one of the first runs.
Yeah, we were able to spawn 2 of them. I don't remember how. Oh, you know what it was?
It was the observatory.
No, it was the was it the observatory?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was the observatory when we had the 2-star thing.
Office is a new room.
It is a new room. Now there's money spread out everywhere. What the?
That's a metal detector.
Ah.
The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational.
Did we get the greenhouse? Or did
No.
we get the courtyard?
We did not get... Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans.
Where do you say terminals?
What does that mean? Okay, one of the... Is that another...
Oh.
What's the combo?
4529.
2, 9, 2. Nope.
Okay. Do it again, but without the last 2. 4529. Oh.
Is this another... Where your data has been found, you will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Courtyard
Ooh.
plus 2 gems. Courtyard with 5 dig spots. Courtyard is always unlocked.
Always unlocked is good. 2 gems is also good.
2 gems is pretty
The
good.
dig spots require us to find something beforehand, so
Yeah, we have to get a shovel first.
yeah.
I'm leaning towards gems.
I'm also leaning towards gems. Because this feat plan is not working.
Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. Knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable.
Some kind of code.
Has to be. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearings of the Major. What is the code, though? What do you mean? Are you just saying there's a computer here?
No, it's beeping faster when you got towards the door. Run payroll. Give us more money.
Checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on state. We don't have either of those.
Yeah. Red gold.
That's distribution of coins. These coins are spread. Read the number currently active. Spread them. Go ahead.
Go.
Now, log into network. Terminal password.
A lot of letters for a password.
How many letters is it? Right?
Yeah.
Can you count them for me?
12.
12 letters. Okay.
That's a long car.
What's an important term that we've encountered that is 12? Car. Incorrect password. What do you mean?
It's 12. character.
Hmm.
Hmm.
12 characters. Reddington? Damn it, I don't want to fucking leave.
Right here.
Yeah.
Is there? Oh, key! Look down, right there in the corner of the rug. Gonna bother the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Okay, well.
Damn it! Don't want to leave. I can look up the password if you want.
Let's see what room we get.
No.
Parlor, storeroom, dining room. Meal is served after rank 8 has been reached. So we've reached rank
8.
1, 2, 7.
Wait, we have? I thought there was like 9 ranks and then antechamber.
No, antechamber is on the 9th rank.
Ah, damn.
So we would have to come back here to get the meal.
You don't have enough steps to even go up to
I
rank 8.
want the fucking meal, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Parlor.
Guess so. Don't do the puzzle unless you can fucking figure it out.
Alright, do you want to look up
I'll look up, what is this, the room? The
password for the computer and the safe combo?
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know what else. We haven't really encountered numbers, you know?
That's true, we haven't really encountered numbers.
The 2 guy name in the book, maybe?
Maybe?
The 2 guy? What do you mean?
Safe codes and blueprints are often released with dates. On the desk, you will see a note asking Bridget to check books for sale with 4 given titles. Of these 4, only March of the Count is black,
Yeah. Is that the password?
while the rest are red. The bust in front of the safe is that of Count Isaac. Uh, 0303.
Okay, why is it 0303?
This is because March is the 3rd month, and there are 3 miniature busts of Count Isaac in the room. Got a gem
8.
or infinity. Oh my god.
Dear Mr. Sinclair, March 3rd.
Yeah.
Thank you for promptly answering all our demands not involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So, why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles! After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize, despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. We gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, although so that it would be enough so that it would be enough to
enough
so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading. I'm like tripping over words.
You're doing great. You're doing good, buddy.
Thank you. We hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous, X.
Item in there? What is that?
What? That's the thing the gem was sitting on.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what's the password for this?
I forgot about the password of that.
Computer password.
Computer password. Blueprints, office, computer. Not computer. Fucking computer password.
That's such a vague fucking clue for the safe.
The terminal password in Blueprints is Swan Song.
Swan Song is not 12?
According to our testing, this terminal password is universal. It doesn't reset between days, and it's applicable across all save files. Okay, but how were we supposed to have found it in the first place?
Yeah,
that's what I want to know.
That's what I want the answer to, is like, don't just tell me how to find the answer.
Yeah. Used in security, office, laboratory, and shelter, so it's usable for all of them.
Swan Song. Submit. Dial up.
Oh, God.
Staff services. Punch in out, staff announcement, request schedule, special orders. Like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit? The commissary is now taking special orders. Would you like to order? Magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer. Running shoes, please.
Okay. So, in the security room, there was a note on the bulletin board in the back. The one with 2 small paintings. But the scribbles are illegible, so you need a magnifying glass.
So that would tell us the password is Swan Song.
I'm going through just to make sure, yeah.
It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. Security, online, laboratory, and shelter. Shelter?
Okay, that's what it was. All right. One of the words on there was quickly scribbled over, if you remember. And with the magnifying glass, you could look closer and see the letters.
Yeah. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple.
That's the back.
Thanks for the due diligence on this project. Back indicators have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. This is not the desired functionality. Let us know and we will fix it.
It is not the desired functionality. Just let me change the color to whatever immediately and then just put in the proper sequence. Instead of just being like, all right, if you turn this one to red and then turn this one to blue, the red turns into purple, and then you're fucked.
Okay. Okay. Data transfers from Cinca are not currently available. Cinca?
Glossary of terms. What is Cinca?
Cinca. Nope.
Cinca is not on here.
What does permanent mean?
Yeah.
Most things on the estate reset from one day to the next. It's the nature of the house. However, a few things are permanent, usually marked as such. Permanent changes do not reset.
This guy says, are you guys going to buy Switch 2? It's basically PS5. Well, no, because the Switch 2 actually has good games. The PS5 just has games that were on the previous console.
PS5 doesn't have games.
Yeah. And the answer is, at some point, maybe.
We're definitely going to get it at some point. Oh, that kind of sucks.
Well, it wasn't beeping.
I wish it was.
Yeah, I
that
know.
would have been good.
It is beeping about something else in the room, though.
Well, it's beeping about the fucking hand crank.
No, it's not. It's not beeping faster at the hand crank.
Keys. Car keys. We did not get the garage this time.
Yep. All right, you want to try and solve this, or say no because we don't need the gems?
No, we don't need the gems.
All right,
It would
good.
just be a waste.
Oh!
Rotunda can rotate.
Ooh, that's a new room.
It takes all of our steps.
When in doubt, new room. This run's kind of fucked anyway.
It's absolutely fucked, but like, do we want to get more rooms or just give up? You know?
Get more rooms.
See what we can get.
And we get... Oh,
Laboratory.
Right. I always forget about that.
Commissary.
Or who knows?
I'm thinking laboratory.
All right, let's get laboratory.
Now.
There's something about the ninth note in the laboratory.
Over at Cinca.
Tell me.
Cinca is some type of lab. Kimberly Thompson. She checked out the book before we did.
Ah. Let's get to look at.
Periodic table of elements.
Okay. What is this code?
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what this means.
Next question. Are we gonna get quizzed on this? I don't want to be quizzed.
Okay.
Can we interact with that? Can. Are they all numbered the same as this? Do not tell me that we have to hit them in the order of the periodic table.
No. There's no 12. It says 12.
Okay.
No 12. It's only up to 10. Here's another question. Is this one of the levers for the antechamber?
I don't think so.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna go ahead and say no.
Maybe we should look that up. Which room has the levers?
Yeah, which room has the levers? Even to my phone.
Don't tell us how to solve them, just tell us which rooms. And then we'll take it from there. Heating and cooling curves.
Antechamber levers.
Freezer.
Oh. Levers will appear in the same rooms, but with the house changing every day. Additionally, each room has its own gimmick that you'll need to solve. Okay, so...
Of what? Each of the lever rooms?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, laboratory. Let's set up an experiment. For each bedroom you draft after your second, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance.
Okay, so that gas valve that I eagerly was like, oh, that's one of the levers? It's not one of the levers.
So then what the fuck was it that we lit up?
I don't know. There are 3 primary levers that open the antechamber's east, south, and west facing doors. East door, we need the secret garden. South door, we need the greenhouse. West door, we need the great hall.
Great Hall, the one with 7 locked doors.
Yes. So east door, east door, secret garden, greenhouse, and great hall. Oh right, the experimental house shit. Can we add more allowance?
For each bedroom you draft after your second, permanently add 1. I mean, we have 4 steps left. We're not getting this. But whatever. I have no idea what you just said.
We need the secret garden, the greenhouse,
and the Great Hall.
Yeah, the Great Hall. We have 1 key.
Word, whatever this is.
Do we want to gamble or do we want to gamble? Let's gamble. All right. I was just about to say, it's a fucking laboratory, isn't it?
Yeah. Lavatory.
Laboratory. Laboratory.
DD, get out of my laboratory.
All right. Which room do we die in? Let's just see what we get here. The pool.
The pool.
Take the pool.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You could have just still let us use it and then count as fucking... all right, yeah.
Guest bedroom. My allowance has been raised.
Yeah.
I got 10 from being in here, and I got another 5. And we got a key card.
Yeah. Things are looking up. First guy says, okay, to this day, the coolest game you guys ever play is the Fox game. The puzzle was so cool, blast your brain out when you figured it out.
Yeah, remember Tunic?
Oh yeah, Tunic.
Where the golden wall, and it was like you have to
Jesus Christ.
follow the lines on the pages.
You had to follow
in
the
the
lines
instruction
on the pages
booklets
that you had to collect throughout the goddamn game.
That shit was
And the fucking
nuts.
secret ending is, hey, big brother, I found the pages to the instruction manual. That game was fucking nuts.
Pretty nutso. Okay. Fucking Christ. Okay, can we make it back to security?
We should be able to. We have enough.
We have to
steps
go
now.
through the archives, down to the parlor, and then the office, and then the veranda, and then the courtyard, then security.
Yeah, we got enough steps to do it.
Question is, where can we go after that? The answer may surprise you.
The answer will not surprise me. I know exactly where we can go from there.
Nowhere.
To hell. It's fucking beautiful looking though. Except for that gray void of fog. I don't like that. Very ominous. Yeah, this room with that fucking valve. I don't know what the hell we activated. The game is telling me that is not part of the thing.
Probably just cold.
I'm in that microwave.
No, it's in the other room, I think.
Yeah, it's probably in the other room, but we don't want to waste that step for
Yeah, exactly.
something we don't need. All right.
It's just going to be money because when we were in the office, we threw money in every room.
That's true. All right.
Let's see if it's a dead end or not.
Something good to save us. Okay, good. We have keys.
Bully room, that would be a dead end.
Dark room,
Dark room would not be a dead end.
but we would not be able to see what room we make. Fucking gamble, dude.
Also,
Oh yeah. We hear though.
did we... Guard system is currently operational. Set security level. Now that we have a key card.
Yeah.
Very high. Come on. Set it to high. It's offline. Unlock it, dude. Fuck you.
Fuck you. What are you gonna do?
So now that it's very high, if we run into like a locked door, but it's a key card.
Yeah, maybe.
We have the key card.
Yeah.
We have all sorts of shit, dude. Fuck you.
I'm scared of the dark.
I'm alone in the dark.
They made a movie about Alone in the Dark. All right. And it is
The furnace dead end.
Welcome to Hell. Hey, dig spot.
Hey, that's us.
We're in there right now.
Burning in hell. I'm burning for you.
All right, you want to try and make it to that fucking passageway and see what the rooms we can get are?
I mean, that's really all we can do.
That's all we can do.
See if we can get a couple of new rooms.
Get the, just in the fucking off chance we can get something permanent. Okie dokie.
Doesn't even have to be permanent. It just has to be something.
Yeah. Rotunda, new room.
Yeah, but we don't have enough steps.
I hate this game.
Redraw. Lavatory.
Yay! Archive floor plan. Why not?
Lavatory is the perfect spot for it too. Fucking corner that doesn't matter. My allowance has been raised. Hey!
Hey, more steps. We can survive with just a little longer in this agonizing pain.
Staff note. Oh, this is the maid's quarters.
Yeah, it's a maid's chamber.
So it counts as a bedroom.
Yeah. Since it counts as a bedroom, our allowance went up again.
Alright, cool.
Okay. I gotta go to the door?
It's blocked off.
No, it's not. It's a left turn.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Laundry room, new room. The item thingy isn't going on, so there's probably nothing here.
Metal detector is conspicuously silent.
Yeah. For whatever reason, this banjo isn't plinging.
What is wrong with this banjo?
Sir, that's not a banjo, that's a metal detector. Don't touch me!
And then the guy turns around and he just hears turns back around. He's just holding the metal detector. How did you what happened?
I heard banjo noises. Yeah.
I told you it was a banjo.
He's an eldritch god able to use a fucking banjo for a metal detector.
Yeah, the Great Hall.
We'll die in this great hall with 6 locked doors.
Ah, take me away. Oh, it's already fucking 12.
Perfect timing.
All right.
Now the house we have made is...
What type of house is it classified as? I mean, we got some new fucking rooms. Got a red inn.
Red is the bad one, though.
Yeah, we got 5 red rooms.
Yeah.
5 new rooms, dude.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, man.
We're fucking banging along with this game.
This is watching this game while it rains is the best feeling ever. This game is very comforting to watch.
Well, unfortunately,
Fortunately, we're done.
we have to stop for today.
Yeah.
This game does fucking rule, though.
It is surprising how much this is good. Like, there's a bunch of puzzles to these rooms.
Yeah,
there's puzzles just getting
I keep
to places.
saying we should play more puzzle games. I keep saying that because Tunic,
Yeah.
the puzzle in that one was fucking sweet. The Forbidden City, like figuring out the puzzles in that one was
Yeah.
fucking sweet.
It was like following the fucking domino trail of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, I said, hey, yo.
hey yo. All right, anyway,
Anyway,
thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out.
bye-bye.